Well, now, aren't we just flying by? And we will be again, because I'll have to massively edit this next part. Um, this is actually going to be another fun one. It's basically another minigame, and yes, Murray's involved. But it gets really, really annoying if you... It gets... You'll see what I mean. But, that means 2 of the 4 areas in the beginning are minigames, and are fairly quick. If you can complete them pretty much on the first or second time. And they don't take nearly as long as the actual levels. But we are going to the dog track, which kind of may be what you might be thinking it is with this game.
What's going on down
It is quite literally just a race.
Hot dog stand for a quick snack, and the next thing you know, I'm getting challenged to a race by these gangster dogs.
Is there a key in it for the winner?
Yeah, 3 times around the track for a key.
It's all you, man. Drive the van with the left analog stick. And if you manage to pick up any nitro power-ups, you can get a boost by pressing the square button. Go get 'em.
I'm on it.
Now, this pretty much entirely depends upon you actually hitting pretty much every nitro boost, or severe dumb luck, because the enemies cheat, and they also can run into your own boosts and steal them before they respawn. Luckily, I don't believe they can use them, but they still can knock them out, and if you really were hoping on that one boost to get you past the line in front of first place, yeah. Otherwise, you're going to have to do standard tactics of get in front of enemy, push them to the side, slow them down, make sure they can't pass you, something like that, pretty much. The easiest thing to do is probably get them to go into a wall and slow down massively. The only real guaranteed tip I can give you is use the boosts after sharp turns to get you going back up again. As you can see, I'm doing pitifully and dead last in this. And if you just noticed, he just went through the power-up. He doesn't get the power-up itself, but he still counts as collision on it.
Crummy dogs are bumping me right and left.
Well, get back in there and bang them back. We need that key.
Luckily, because it's such a simple game, the reload time on this is pretty much nothing between trials. And, yeah, it goes by fast. However, for the record, this is the 4th attempt, including the one you just saw. Now, the nice thing I did mention before was if you notice, all 5 of the opposing cars are completely different, so you can't actually keep track of which one's which. I also forgot to mention the cars where you can clearly see the drivers, and Murray's head sticking out the side of the van. I'm not quite certain how well that helps on the right turns, but... Oh, and it is independent of the actual vehicle, so it will bounce around.
go, Murray.
And yes, his head disappeared from the side of the car. I kept thinking it wouldn't, but yeah. There we go, 4th key for the beginning, and we're done with that. So we can actually head inside the place and enjoy the harder levels.